welcome back today to another video on this channel. And in today's video, yes, I'm gonna continue the same explosive, mind-blowing and mind-warping and time-warping. And this series particularly, I can describe the series in many other words. And this series is Artemis Fowl series. And today I'm gonna go book review and summary of the 8th and sadly the final book in the series. That is Artemis Fowl and the Last Guardian. Yes, this is the last book in the series. This series was a total amazing series. By the way, if you haven't watched my previous videos on the previous 7 books in the series, then what are you waiting for? Make sure you check out those videos too. I'll be linking them and highlighting them in the description down below, or to make it easier for you all, the link will be hovering right about here. So today we are gonna see through this book. First, I want to start with the gist that is behind this book. It's Armageddon time for Artemis Fowl. Opal Koboi, yes, the power-crazed pixie is back and is plotting to exterminate mankind and become the fairy queen. Yes, that's an evil dream, right? If she succeeds, the spirits of long dead fairy warriors will rise from the earth, inhabit the nearest available bodies, and wreak mass destruction. But what happens if those near bodies include crows, or deer, or badgers, or 2 little curious boys by the name of Myles and Beckett Fowl? Yes, do you recognize this name? It's the twin brothers of the criminal mastermind Artemis Fowl. Yes, it's true. Criminal mastermind Artemis Fowl's 4-year-old brothers could be involved in destroying the human race. Can Artemis Fowl and Captain Holly short of the lep stop Opal and prevent the end of the world? So, by reading the gist, I got so interested and so intrigued and captured into the book that I started reading this. And this book, comparatively, is smaller than the other books, but of course, a little bit bigger than the first book. So, without any further ado, let us go through and hop into this book. So, this book starts when Artemis Fowl has been fully recovered from the disease which he has been affected. That is the Atlantis complex. Yes, of course, if you have seen my previous videos, then you might have known about the Atlantis complex and how Artemis Fowl was diagnosed with it. So now Artemis Fowl has successfully fully recovered, and after a couple of hours, another problem arises. Yes, Artemis Fowl has getting problems to problems. That's because a Koboi sighting has been occurred. And this was, if you have seen the previous video, then you might know that there are 2 Opal Kobois, one from the past and one in the present. So the one from the past has been kind of arrested by 2 goblins named Pip and Kip. I guess the second one's name is Kip or whatever. But these 2 were ready to kill the younger one. So Artemis and Foley had 2 theories. That if the first 2 theories told by Foley is that if the younger Opal Koboi is killed, then the older Opal Koboi will die too. So this was the first theory by Foley. But there was a dark theory too, which was told by Artemis Fowl. Actually, this was found by Professor Bhaji, that if any 2 life forms who are same, like Opal Koboi and Opal Koboi, like this Opal Koboi is from the past and the other Koboi is normal, is from the present. And if they both come in a same timeline and one of them is harmed and dead, then the other one actually emits a very huge energy. It's very, very huge energy I'm talking about. And by the way, after the younger one is killed, all the Koboi technology, everything is blasted. It is burst. It is blown up. Yes, it sounds crazy, right? But this is what happens. And Opal Koboi is just a few steps far away to become the queen of the fairies. But of course, there are some speed breakers. That is Artemis Fowl, Captain Holly Short, Butler. So what happens is that Artemis Fowl has been trapped. Now Opal Koboi, all she wants was Artemis Fowl, and with her power, she awakened each and every one of those past fairy warriors who were known as the Berserkers. So these Berserkers, I hope I'm pronouncing them right, Berserkers. If not, if I'm mistaken, please correct me in the comment section below. So these people arise again in the form of their soul because they don't have any body, but they capture the bodies of anything that is near, any living organisms that are near, which also includes Myles Fowl, Beckett Fowl, and Juliet Butler. Yes, all the three of them are involved in this, involved in destroying human race from the face of the earth. So what happens is that Artemis Fowl, Captain Holly Short, they all try their best, and what happens, the outcome which comes also is very good, but it requires a sacrifice too. I'm not gonna say who was sacrificed, but the final ending was very sad. But at the very end of the book, it became happy again. But there were a few problems, So this book was, I feel bad when I got to know this is the last book in this very amazing and this mind-blowing series. I just miss the criminal mastermind Artemis Fowl. Yes, he thinks in a different way and makes me curious about the next idea he's going to come up. I wish there were more books in the series. But yeah, sadly, this is where the series ends, the last book in the series. So, yeah, make sure you read this book and make sure you see the other videos too if you haven't seen. So, I conclude my video right here. I feel very bad to end this series. I wish there were more books in the series. There were like 10 to 12 books more in the series. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a big thumbs up to this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on that push notification so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video on this channel. And I'll meet you guys in my next video. And until then, goodbye.